In this very different episode of Saturn Archives, I show you how to change from a weird old dude into a weird old dude dressed like a girl. Before clothing comes your body. I strongly believe that if you're going to do something, you'd better do it well. So as you can see here, I have teeth whitening strips, facial mask, hair removal cream, makeup wipes, eyeliner, and not pictured is bath and Epsom salts, skin lotion, a manicure with my BFF, and general toiletries. The reason I have two eyeliners is because I don't wish to wear contacts, and Sega Saturn has two different colored eyes, so I've compromised with two different eyeliners instead. Hopefully I can call upon my old skills from back in my goth days. Starting from the bottom is boots. Not only are boots expensive, it's difficult to find women's style in my large foot size. So what I've done is chopped up second-hand boots to slip on and place over top some regular black shoes. The additions are white foam colored blue and hand-drawn logos on paper, laminated in tape and glued in place. The blue tends to fade, so I'll be bringing the marker to the con. The reason I didn't just use blue foam is because I already had white. Moving on up past my hairy legs, since I didn't shave for this demonstration video, we hit the skirt. It's a plain black skirt with a velcroed logo. This was made by doing the black half, then tracing it on white, coloring it gray, and glued onto a cardboard base to keep them together. Moving on up a wee bit is the belt. It's a basic fabric belt with the foam accessory velcroed on. It's difficult to tighten the belt with the foam part in the way, so I deemed to make this detachable. It's the same blue foam technique as the boots, made symmetrical by drawing half, flipping, and tracing. Next is the top, and like everything else so far, it's fairly simple with a minor alteration. I've sewn blue ribbon down the center, and that's the only change. I sew by hand, so it did take a while, and it's not exactly straight, but whatever. The coat is where I had to put in the work. It was originally a lab coat. I cut off the sleeves, sewed the collar inwards, as well as some of the shoulder. It was then lined with pink fabric paint, and I put on colored buttons as close as I could find to her original position and color. I tested the fabric paint and put it through the wash once, and it didn't come off, although the bottle said it would. I want to wash the costume just before the con so it can be fresh, and I'm concerned that I may have to reapply it last minute. The cut-off sleeves were changed into her disconnected sleeves. The elastic wrist will be used to hold it onto my arm, and I folded over and sewn the ends to avoid fraying. Simply put, they were reversed and painted. The pressure from the elastic tends to leave a nasty looking red mark. This photo is from just after shooting for this video. I wore them for a day to test my reaction. It wasn't painful, and the marks faded overnight. But please don't sacrifice any health or too much comfort for your cosplay costumes. It's hard to enjoy yourself when you're uncomfortable or causing yourself injury. Please be safe. I forgot to wear the neck thing in the panning video, so forgive me my slip-up. It's thin cardboard taped into a circle, with black Sharpie around the edges to avoid any color from poking out. Then wrapped in black foam glued on, and the same logo from the boots. I'm thinking of adding Velcro to this last minute to hold it in place to avoid sagging. And right up top is the wig, and the most uncomfortable part. The tails are separate and have to be clipped on, and I'll probably use bobby pins to style the bangs a bit better. The hair ties are actually pink bandanas because I needed something bigger than normal. And there you have it. I can't do much about my body type or facial features, but I'm pretty satisfied with how it turned out. This will be my first time cosplaying a female character, so I'm sure this will be a new experience. If you want to check out previous Anime North videos on my channel, please do, and look forward to a 2019 Anime North video, if I get around to making it. If you like Sega Saturn games, I'm also doing a ton of those on my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you at the con.